Hey, do you fall down and remain there, or do you fall down and get up from the mud? Well, check out in this video. Hello. Good to have you here. I'm so delighted. I'm glad to have you here. Okay, I welcome you to this channel. I welcome you. Thanks for joining me. Okay, to my returning subscribers, I say thank you for subscribing to this channel, for staying new to this channel. To those liking the posts, the comments, and all of that, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you from my heart. And those who are yet to subscribe, you know I love you. And I don't know what is keeping you from subscribing to this channel. Please do that now. Click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so as to get information and updates whenever I post a content. All right, so today I'll be looking at a kind of inspiration. Well, this video is not a planned video. It's resonated from the post I made on Facebook. I made a post on Facebook and shared it to groups, shared it on my timeline and every other place. And I mean, it had lots of engagement. People engaged. They were like, wow. They were like, geez. So like, even the groups I shared it to had several engagements, like more than the one I had on my timeline. So I had said to myself, isn't it better to also share with you guys in a video format? Okay, so this is a kind of impromptu video, right? So I did not prepare for this, but nevertheless we'll be riding the bicycle, just you and I. And for this video I'll be making up just little whatever on my face. Okay, so whenever I look this way, you just have in mind that I'm looking at the mirror. The mirror is right here with me and you are viewing this way. Okay, so let's ride on. The question says, what is your attitude? What is your attitude whenever you fall on the ground, or whenever you fall on the floor, on the coulter, on the mud, or whatever? What is your attitude? There are quite a number of people who have this shame of rising. They have the shame of picking up once they fall or once they fail. Okay, we'll be liking all of these things to fail you. So let's begin. Okay, when I started the post, I used picture of a lady that fell on the coulter. As you can see here, this is a picture that I used. Okay, so what is your attitude when you fall flat on your face and people around you are watching you? Will you remain there, allow the mud to disorganize you, allow the mud to plaster on you, allow your clothes to dirt, allow people to mock you because you're on the floor? And not just that, you will get hungry because you remain there. Like, I want to know your attitude whenever you fall. Yes, there are people who are shy to stand up. I don't want to talk too much so as not to forget what I'm doing here. Yes, there are people who are scared of standing, or because of the shame, or because of what people will say, or whatever. Okay, all those things are just what you think, or what you think the world will see, or whatever you think they will see. But in this race, you know, we are in a race in this earth. Okay, it should not count. It should not count for you. You know what you want. You know what you want for yourself. Falling flat on the floor doesn't mean that that you're not careful, or you're not good at what you do, or whatever. It might be a simple mistake, or an incident or accident, or whatever. Okay, so you should not say because you fall on the floor you cannot rise, you cannot stand up. Well, I want to tell you that if you fall on the floor, the shame would last long. But when you fall and get up, wipe off the mud. I mean, people will not even know. Some people will not perceive it that you fell, or people will not even know that something like that happened, because you stood up immediately, you rose immediately, cleaned off the dust, and you started up. Okay, but when you remain on the floor, that is when people will know, oh, this happened to her. This happened to her. She fell on the ground. She's broke her leg. This or that. She had fracture, injury. But when you fall and stand up, immediately, without wasting time, people will not notice that you fell. Okay, you should know that when you fall flat on your face and you fail to rise up and you remain there, definitely you will rot, because you will fail to take your beats, you fail to freshen up, you will fail to do something new for yourself. Okay, let's just imagine it this way: you fall on the ground and say that due to shame and whatever, you cannot be able to stand up and all of that. You will rot there. I mean it. No bait, no nothing, no feeding. You will get hungry, you will starve yourself to death. All right, so I would like you to know that you are doing yourself harm by not standing up. Okay, you are doing yourself a great harm by not standing up. So what is your duty here? Get up from the ground. Get up from where you used to be. Get up from your comfort zone. Get up from that person you used to be. Get up from that old self. I mean, there is more to life. There is something you can do better. Okay, there is something you can do. Don't just say because you've fallen, you've tried, you've failed, and you cannot do anything else. I bet you it is not done that way. Okay, you can be better. You can do exploits. I don't know if you can go back and read the stories of most people that are successful, most people that are doing exploit in their endeavors and whatever they do. I mean, they at one time in their life they failed. Okay, they failed at one point in their time, and they didn't allow that failure get to them, because if they did, we won't be hearing of them this time around. Okay, but they took to the race. They said, I'm not ending here. This is not what I should be or where I should go. Okay, good. So this should be your approach to life, or your approach to things, or failure in like failure in capital letters. Yes. So let us liken all of this things we are saying here to failure. When you fail, don't remain there. All right, look out for the strategies to take off. Look out for the things you did wrongly and all of that. And look out for where you can improve. Don't just say because you did this wrongly that you will end here. That's for the limited mindset. The growth mindset would always heal. Okay, don't say that. I know the healing process is not easy. I mean, like, I laugh. If you've experienced this, you will know that the healing process is not easy. It is not. But you have to. Do you prefer being just like that, ending that way? So people get depressed and then take their life. I mean, that is not the best option. So you who have that thought of ending your life because of what happened or the failure that you have or whatever, I tell you to erase it from your mind. Okay, just erase anything like that, because it is not an option. You are a conqueror. If you believe that you are more than you are, like, there is this perception you will have about life that I know this is me, but there is more about me. There is more to me. There is more about me. There are things I can do which nobody can do. When you have this perception about you, I tell you that you will become that great person you sought to be. Yes, quite a number of times we make dreams. I have dreams of doing this. There's this person that always say, even to this adult stage, she always says, I want to be the president's wife. I must be the president. That's a dream. Then what are you now doing about it? Are you just calm? Are you just seated there waiting for the day you'll be pronounced as the president's wife? If dreams to happen that way, this world no go day like this. I'm telling you, we would be in a pure digital world. Like, we will be in heaven, in fact, because I know my wishes. You know your wishes. Maybe your wishes are maybe for everywhere to be gold for you, everything to be served like a king, a president, or whatever. But it cannot come real without you getting to work. I don't know if you get that. If you don't get to work, I assure you, there is no way you can attain that height you want to. For you to attain that height, you need to be up and doing. You need to be up and doing. Bypass all odds. Overcome whatever they say or what people say about you. Do it. If you fail, give it a trial. You fail again, give it a trial. Okay? Give it a trial. Even if you fail 7 times, that means that you are getting somewhere. You are going somewhere. There is no success without failure. Yes. There is no success without failure. You must try, attempt now. This life is all about attempting, risking. You attempt first. You fail. Okay, let me try again. You do this again. You fail. You try do it again. There's no harm in trying. You're just giving it your trial. You fail again. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's awful. Parents will say this is bad. Family will castigate. Criticism everywhere from friends and all of that. I tell you, try this one more time using another strategy, another step, and trust me, you are going there. I would like to remind you that you are a speck if you believe. You are a speck. Just like I wrote boldly on that post, you are a speck. Don't settle for less. You are a speck. Don't fail yourself. You are a speck. Like, put yourself first. Don't try to please others, all right? You are a speck. Don't fail yourself. Before saying you are a speck, you should not fail your parents. I know they have whatever they have for you. They have esteem for you. They want good things about you. They want your good, okay? But first of all, you should have plans for yourself, good plans for yourself. And from that good plans, you start working towards it. That is when you will graduate. Okay, actually, I just decided to put up this little makeup on my face for this video. But remember, we do beauty and all of these things on this channel. So I prefer my look this way. Just powder, this, I'm good. Subsequent times we'll be getting more of makeup, whatever, okay? And hair, beauty, all of them. Okay, so I know you learned something from this video. Even if you did not grab anything, just know that you are a speck and you should not fail yourself. I'm a speck. I'm a speck. I'm not just an ordinary speck. I am a good speck. I'm a speck that anyone or everything would like to have around. Good things would like to have me around them. Favor would like to have me around them. Like, there is one thing I say, affirmations works a lot, okay? I know we are already deviating from what we come here to do, but I would like you to know that affirmations works a lot. Wake up in the morning, I'm favored, I'm blessed, say good things and move out. You see yourself, those words you say come back to you. I mean, they come back in good ways, in amazing ways. So try it out. All right, I'll keep rooting for you. Do go to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I repeat again, may una subscribe to my channel now. May una subscribe. You know, say with additional value, subscribe to this channel. We serve it flavorful. You cannot afford to miss the next video here. Share the video to your friends. I mean, let us grow. Now we will, two of us did this together. We have to grow. We're not going to stay the same height. We're going to stay the same stage. We need to go gradual. I would like you to know that I love you.